Marley, my 3-year-old Chihuahua. I found her in the street 2 years ago, and that was the moment all these animal-friendly feelings invoked to me. You may think I'm crazy bringing my puppy in my TED speech, but it's really important to have a real example of what you're going to hear later. Well, I want you to keep in mind that Marley was a stray not a long time ago. Hence, it's one of the most requested breeds in the world. I think it's high time Marley went to my mom now. Wait a minute. But I haven't talked to you yet about what I'm going to say later. The main goal of my speech today is to make you think a little better about the advantages of adopting a dog and not buying one from a pet shop. I think we all have experienced that situation of when somebody buys a dog, but as the time passes, she understands that she's unable to take care of it. So, what's the easiest way to get rid of it? I know it's hard to hear, but that's the truth. They abandon them in the street, and the dog becomes spontaneously from a pet to a stray, and has to face too many dangers every day. Seeing that, some people decided to establish an organization in which they will accommodate all these puppies for a small-time breeding until they find a family to adopt them. At that point, I think it's very crucial to inform you that all these organizations work for free. Although sometimes may ask you for a small amount of money, all the money you give them goes in order to help the organization survive. On the other hand, while you give money to buy a dog from a pet shop, all the money you give goes to the owner of the shop. Or, to say it better, to the breeder. Because that's what a pet shop owner really is. He's a breeder and forces dogs to give birth every day in order to sell their puppies in his shops. And what happens when all these dogs are too old to be sold or too old to give birth anymore? At the best of the cases, or they abandon them as well, or they force them to euthanasia. And some of you may say, okay, Georgie, I see your point, and I concur with you, but the real reason I want and I prefer to buy dogs from pet shops is because I can't find the specific kind of dog in these organizations. And here it comes the example with Marley. If I can find a puppy, a Chihuahua actually, in the street, so you can too. And if you don't, believe me, any other kind of dog will give you the exact same love. So, what do you think? Is it better to give money to save a life, or is it better to give money to kill one? For me, the answer is clear. I hope it also applies to you. Thank you.